All right. Had to run back and put a little sunscreen on. But yeah, this is a super cool launch here. And this is kind of what my new channel is going to be about. Boys and girls, never forget your sunscreen. It can just ruin a weekend for you. I don't really burn anymore, but it's because it's all leathery, man. All right. Let's get out of here. That's more like it. Normally, I'd just record the fishing. But when I tell you this is a complete adventure, I have never been back in this water before. Well, I take that back. I have been back in here now that I'm looking around. See if we can get our trolling motor down. Oh, shit. Let's get down a little more. But just fix that problem. Yeah, I haven't had a kayak out in a while, folks. In a while. Maybe some fish here. Just rod in here, a little just trash. It's hell on fucking kayak still. Oh my god. Do some water. Water looks really nice. It's gonna suck. Alright. We got to do something with these rods. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it'll work. So let's see here. This is the infamous Barbon Kins. I saw a boat go out this way. Yeah, on it. Actually, I've never been through here before. It's all new to me. This is going to be a boring video because it's mostly just searching and exploring. Once I get out of here, then I'll kind of know where I'm at. My sister has a boat ramp up the street, but I don't have a key to it. Very, very interesting. Very quiet Ken and Bob's. This is a great place to party and drink. Great chicken wings. Spin the camera over to it. It's only 9:30, so it's not bad considering I was goofing off today quite a bit. Well, you know what? Is there a boat ramp up there? No. So I think I could have come that direction there. Might scope it out later. Let's see. Pretty shallow. I don't know if I'd want to bring my boat up here. You'd have to make sure you had the tides right. Tell you what, I think you could slay the mullet coming through here. This looks very mullety. Is that a word? Mullety? Fitchy? Too cool, man. Too cool. This kayaking, I'm telling you, this is the deal. A little bit of action going on. Let's see here. I don't want to crowd this guy though. I'm gonna get on the other side. Like, little something, something. There it is. It's running. Jack Doyle or something. Gotta be a jack. He is all over the place. It'd be nice if it was a ball. I had one of these the other day, and that's a jack. Okay, get him up to the top. Well, and he's got some fire. Ugh, there he goes. Come on. It's a little bit of action. Oh, this guy's weight. That was a run. Fishing gloves on. Should have had those on earlier. Cell phone here. Should have had these gloves on a long time ago. All right. Come here. Not bad. It's a good fight. I was really hoping that was a pompano, but it is what it is. Yeah, these vests are a handful to wear, and a handful, I tell you. Thank goodness he wasn't any bigger. This could have been an all-day event. Trust me, Will, I'm trying to make this as easy on both of us as I can. Mr. Finnegan. Oh, man. You got that thing way down in there. Dude, I'm sorry. Well, you got that? It's just not too much bleeding. All right. Yeah, they are everywhere. If you can see with my glasses. And granted, they won't hit a lure, but I don't think they'll. I don't know what this is. I got something here. Oh, he's headed that direction. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, oh, where's he at? Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Oh, it's a little red. I don't think he's gonna fall in the slot, but something, something to talk about. Something to tell fishing stories about. Oh, oh, got a little blood, so I'll hurry and get him back in the water. He's a little spiny. Oh shit. Boys and girls, Daddy's in trouble here. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I got on a oyster bar. I'm sure that's what he was working here. But I don't want to get too far onto it and a wave hit me. Okay, not bad. Let's get him in the water. And we need to probably go right. Man, this is a beautiful oyster bar. But that snuck up on me. Like I said, this current is ridiculous. I got my fishing line all tangled up around me. Yeah, just 'cause you're skinny, you got a trolling motor. There's always a oyster bar with your name on it. Fishing line wrapped around me. Man, you can't make this shit up. All right, we have got to get going here. All motor down. Yep, those reds like those oyster bars. Let's get over here to ladyfish. we got here? Something on it. What do we got? Might be a key thread right there. You can control a motor. Oh boy. He's ready to party too. Yeah, he's a little bigger. I gotta get the I might make 18 inches. I might make 18 inches. Oh boy. Now we can mess. We need to make sure that so we can get this out of it. I don't know what is hooked on what here. Oh boy. This is control. I gotta get turned around before I do anything here. Big oyster bar. Yeah, you can, even in a kayak back here, man, you can really get caught up fast. Alright, guys. So, following day, got everything cleaned up, put up, and wound up catching. There's in Lemon Bay right now. There's just tons of schooling Jack Crevalles. No reason to put them all on a camera because you know you can only watch that for so much. Also, I wound up catching about let's see, four redfish, two keepers, two throwbacks. Obviously, I can only keep one, and yeah. So plenty of redfish moving around right now too. This was later in the day, and I was surprised I caught them so shallow. That water was well. It goes from 4, maybe 5 feet, but all of those redfish I caught very shallow. The water's super clear. But before I wrap up for the day, it's something I wanted to tell you that my trolling motor. I've got a Newport trolling motor, 35-pound thrust, and it's a short shaft little jobby. I don't know what the amperage draw is on it. I couldn't tell you. I just know that I run it mostly. It's got 5 speeds. I run it from speed 1 a lot in reverse to kind of hold, especially if you saw how the wind was blowing. I can put it in reverse, and it's just enough usually to not really move the kayak. It just holds it. Now, if you spun the whole motor around, that's too much thrust. It'll start, even in low speed wind and current, it will start pulling it. But so in other words, I was running that thing a lot, and I power it with a I want to say it's whatever that is, Time or IMC USB or shit, I don't know. But there it is. You can buy it on Amazon. It takes a few days to get it. Doesn't come quick. But I have run this thing literally for like 7 hours. I think it's the most. One day I was out there just working it, man, working it. And I want to show you. So yesterday I was out there for a good 4 hours, strong current. A few times I was using the highest speed there is. Now this thing goes speeds 1, 2, 3, and 4, very easy and gradual. When you put the Newport trolling motor at speed 5, that's really as fast as you want to go in a kayak, and it really kicks in. It's much the percentage of power is a lot more than the other ones as they build up. So we're going to come over here and I'll show you this. Um, this is a 50 amp, 13 point. I'll round it up, 13.2 volts still after running all that. I have seen a little bit of a drop off on it. I used to go out, run all day long, and still come back 13.5, 13. Now that's 13.2 now, and with the current, the wind yesterday, I was fighting. It was pretty significant, but yeah, yeah. Again, I don't know what the hell if that says time or what it says, but it's 50 amps, and I'm gonna tell you, if I could get by with even less, this just seems to be perfect for me. I will say this. Um, Now you're going to get less amperage and stuff, but here is if you don't have that kind of money, here's a lawnmower battery. And this thing is heavy. I don't know what it weighs. This weighs 11 pounds. This 35-pound trolling motor, I don't know what it weighs. Let me just see. I'm going to say this weighs about 25 pounds. This battery on the other side of so this makes my kayak lean a little bit, and especially when you got to ease into the thrust. You can't just whack this thing wide open because it torques pretty hard. Um, if you don't have the budget, you could get just a lawnmower battery and work with that. It's not going to last you. Well, it may last you all day. Hell, I can't say it. I'm guessing, but anyway, it would help balance kayak. If I've got this trolling motor mounted on the kayak, I can't roll it on my keel wheel because it's just wanting to roll sideways. I have to use my kayak tote thing, whatever it is. So just something to consider. I think about 100. By the time it got here, $140 or something like that, and I love it. I do have a little concern with it. You gotta buy a LiFePO. It's a lithium. They call it a LiFePO, and I think that's lithium phosphate, phosphorus, something or another. And anyway, it does require a special charger, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And I just hang one up here on the wall. I think it's like $20, Amazon. No, I think it was more than that. I think it was like $35, $40. But it does everything. So when I need to charge sometimes my smaller batteries and stuff like that, yeah, it does everything. I don't leave this alone. There's a camera right here so that when this thing is charging, I can watch this. And it won't charge all night. This will be done by the time I finish 2 of these rum and cokes. And it's let me change it. Uh-oh. So got to turn that off. Changed. We good. Life up. And I will come back. Connect it. And as you can see, it's even using it all day long. It's almost charged back up. This thing within about an hour, it's going to be fully charged again, which is right around 14 volts. Right now it's charging it at 13.8 volts, 15.7 amps, and in no time that's gonna catch up and level off and stuff. So like I say, um, I'll have a couple of rum and cokes. By the way, this episode is brought to you by Yeti and Verizon. But should either one of them give me anything for free? Well, Verizon gives me a little bit off my bill, but they're still so overpriced that it doesn't help that much. I should switch to T-Mobile or something like that. But anyhow, Yeti. I think Yeti threw me a free sticker to put on my cup. All right, so keep it up, man. I appreciate anybody who watches my stupid videos. It's a blast. I'm semi-retired from the coolest job in the world, so that's why I still do it some. And I will catch you next